TC, Spiritual Shepherd. Welcome back, guys. Today we are getting into there must be losers to be a winner. There must be losers when you are going to win. Being a winner inherently means there must be losers. And not everyone wants to hear it. And sometimes that loser is also your old ego, to who your new self is, to the new self being put on, to the new mind, to the new heart. The old egoic self who you thought you were must die, must lose, for yourself to rise from the ashes, from the crucifixion, to rise again, to cultivate, to build the true self that you really are and emit the self that you really are inside of yourself. There must be losers for there to be a winner. Inherently, it's just a fact. Okay? Now, there's a few topics that we're going to get into, guys, and I want you to understand that these are frustrating. This is going to be a rant because it's fucked up, to say the least, that we talk shit on people who are hustling, who are grinding. Oh, you work too much. Oh, you go too hard. Oh, why do you never have a rest day? Because if I have a fucking rest day, then I would consider being complacent and being like you. If I ever had a rest day, then I would stop that day, and then I'd probably stop the next day, and I'd probably stop the next. Why the fuck would I have a rest day? Why the fuck would I have a day off? Why the fuck should I ever have a day off when I'm already fucking 20 years behind? You get what I'm saying? Probably not, but it's all good. The problem is that there are people in this world that hustle, that build themselves up, okay, that cultivate themselves, that build money, that build health, that build wealth, that build self-care, that build their relationships, that are supportive, and they have provision, and they have protection, and they have submission, and they have love in their relationships, in the right aspects, in the right spectrums and ratios in their relationships, in their own self-care relationship, their self-acceptance relationship, their self-improvement relationship. Okay? Same with their health. They actually care about their health. They go to the gym. You know, they eat cleanly. They do their cardio. They do their breath work. They do their meditation. They do their yoga. They do their ice baths. They do all the fun shit. They do all the real shit that you won't do, or that most people won't do. And then they also care about their wealth. They build money, and they build multiple streams of income and assets, and they cultivate all this type of different cash flow streams of income. And you guys talk shit on these people, and then you project. It's like there's two types of people in the world. There's people who will make money, and there's people who will take money. Let me say that again. There are people who will make money, and then there are people who will take money. Make sure you're on the right fucking side. Because it is getting me to this point where I don't like to be around a lot of people. Because I have such this fucking drive, and you just want to steal my fucking energy. You just want to steal my energy. Like, you're a fucking vampire. Go figure out how to build a fucking skill. Like, you don't have a fucking skill? You can't go to the gym and learn fortitude, mental focus, emotional focus, physical focus, spiritual focus? Or are you just going to, cherry pick verses? Are you going to cherry pick exercises? Are you going to cherry pick emotions? Or are you going to feel the wide spectrum of emotions from shame all the way to enlightenment? Are you going to have a mental focus? Are you going to have an expansion of your mentality? Are you going to stay closed-minded that everyone has to follow your fucking paradigm? That everyone always has to follow what you say and your perception of it? Or are you going to be able to have an open-minded fucking conversation with somebody when they disagree with you? When they disagree with you, are you still able to have a actual conversation with them without feeling attacked? without feeling so narcissistic that you feel attacked? Or are you going to be able to have an open-minded conversation? Okay, next, people with fucking ethics. Like, people have ethical and moral fucking problems. Like, I spent over $10,000 on self-improvement in business so far. And I'm probably going to spend $100,000, but hundreds of thousands. But $10,000 plus dollars. Right now, that's a fucking lot of money for me. Right now. And in this investment, have I rarely received a return of investment yet? But people will still inherently be like, pay me, pay me, pay me. But your bitch ass won't text me fucking back. It's been 7 fucking months since you texted me back. You're such a bitch. You're such a fucking bitch. I cannot fucking believe it. I thought we were friends. Guess fucking not. I guess fucking not. Like, holy shit. It's crazy. I will literally put out so much fucking value. I'm going solo. I'm doing shit my fucking self. Because if people will not fucking say what they're gonna fucking do, and then they still want you to fucking pay them, you're just a fucking vampire. You're just a fucking liability. Just like all these other fucking lames and bitches. Literally, fucking lames and bitches. I swear, in 304s on both fucking sides. God. It's wild. It's wild. Like, we don't think that by going to the gym, you're going to have a better mind. What? Are you serious? By going to the gym, you're going to have a better... By eating cleaner, you're going to have a better mind. By having better gut health, which is also what? Your second and third brain. Okay? Your heart, your gut, and your brain are your brains. All right? Those are your brains. There's neurons in both your heart and your gut, and obviously there's neurons in your brain. Okay? Hopefully you have enough neurons to be able to understand the concepts of what I'm actually trying to help you comprehend. That we need to build focus. We need to build focus. Do you not think that by having better gut health, better gut bacteria and microbiome, that we are going to have a better mind? We're going to have better thoughts. By better thoughts, we're going to have better realities. By better realities, we're going to have better manifestations. By better manifestations, we're actually going to cultivate the lives that we really desire. And the crazy thing is I've been on my shit for so fucking long, and all of these people are now getting the fucking point, and I don't need your fucking validation or anything. I fucking know. I already fucking know. I knew this. I've known this. But nobody is willing to belittle their ego and be like, TC, I'll buy you coffee. What do you fucking know? You're so fucking arrogant, and then you project arrogance onto me because I just see right fucking through you, and it triggers you. I see right through these fucking people who just want thousands of fucking dollars but won't fucking do anything. They won't fucking do anything. Like, bitch, I'll fucking do it my fucking self. Like I've always fucking done. I've always done everything myself. I figured out my spirituality by myself. I fucking figured out my emotions by myself. I figured out my fucking money situation by my fucking self. I figured out all this fucking shit by myself. Now, is there going to be someone who is going to be like, good fucking job, TC? Well, guess what? I'm already fucking past that point where I don't need your fucking clapping. I don't need your fucking validation. I don't give a shit if I'm fucking by myself. I was by myself for a long fucking period of time. It's a dangerous level when you can be by yourself and nothing really triggers you, and you can really just start cultivating and building your life. See, and all these fucking people have all these things to say, all these things to fucking say, but the only thing that you do is go to the gym for your vanity. So your ass looks good. So your tits look good. So your stomach looks a little bit toned. So your arms look a little bit toned. Or so your fucking muscles look fucking big and you have the V-taper or you have an hourglass figure. It's like, fuck. But you eat like shit and you look like shit and your energy is shit. And your heart is shit. And your mind is shit. And you just talk so fucking toxically to people. But you don't actually consider. See, and people are like, well, you're talking toxic right now. It's like, fuck, you really won't claim accountability, will you? I've already checked myself. Why do you think I go to the gym consistently? To check myself. So I don't my whole thing is I'm an accountability coach. I am a physical trainer coach. I am a mentality coach. I am a psychology coach. I am somebody who will help you with your entire life. But the problem is you say you want to be better in your life, but you will never listen to anybody but yourself, and the only things that you tell yourself is justifying how can I live a toxic ass life but still look like a bad bitch. Look like a high value. Okay? Look, let's say there's 8 billion people. 4 billion men, 4 billion women. If half of them are your attraction level, maybe a quarter of them are your attraction level, there's still another billion people. There's still another billion people who are just as attractive or not more attractive than you. So you must offer something more than your fucking body, more than your fucking materialistic fucking money, more than your fucking ass, more than your fucking... This shit is so frustrating as fuck. You don't have a heart. All you do is talk shit on other fucking people. But you never bring them up. You don't say, good job for going to the gym. No, you're like, oh, you're going to the gym? All right, what backhanded comment can I say? What backhanded comment can I say to this person? So then they tear themselves down. So they feel fucking self-doubt. So they feel self-shame and self-guilt. Oh, well, that's on you that you felt guilt. It's like, bitch, you fucking projected negative ass vibes and this person's still trying to fucking build their emotions up. Because they've been surrounded by fucking narcissists their whole entire fucking life. Oh my gosh, it's frustrating. Like, dude, if you just want money, there's two types of people. There's people who will make money, and there's people who will take money. Let me say that again. There's people who will make money, and there's people who will take money. All right? I suggest that you just make money. And I suggest that you also learn how to not take as much money. And that's from a form of a lot of things in your life. Whether that's material, whether that's from other people, whether that's from, accumulating materialistic possessions. Possessions, they possess you. The things that you own eventually own you. Have you read that book that's been sitting in your fucking thing 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, a year? It owns you. You don't own it. Fuck. Figure it out. Figure it out. Figure it out. You need somebody, and I hope that it's yourself, but if it's not yourself, you need somebody who is farther along than you. You need to check your ego and say, I don't like being here. I don't like being here. I need to listen to this person. And this person says that it's $10,000, just $10,000 fucking dollars to help me. And I will make hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars for the rest of my life. Is that something that you can invest? Is that something that you can invest? Is that something that you can invest? Or are you just going to be a lame ass bitch like you always are? And talk the talk and act like you fucking have it, but the only thing you care about is your vanity. You care about your vanity and your arrogance. You care about your pride. You care about how you look. You care about how others perceive you. You care. Why would I come on here and just very angrily and enragingly comment and say these things if, first of all, they inherently weren't the fucking facts and they weren't truth? And if I cared about what people think about me, I don't care. I'll probably get 5 more unfollowers. Thank you for leaving my life. But never will you consider talking that person up who is who's going to therapy, who's trying to put extra effort into a relationship, who's trying to put extra self-care into themselves. But no, you'll be like, you will never fucking question your fucking drink. You'll never question your bong pick. You'll never question your fucking caffeine addiction. You'll never question your fucking brownie addiction. You'll never question any of that shit, but as soon as somebody starts to eat anabolic, somebody starts to eat fucking carnivore, I can't fucking do it. Soon as somebody starts to, only Siths deal absolutes. Only Sith deals absolutes. And you'll get to the point where you are up leveling. Remember, it goes from Padawan to Jedi Master. It's fucking levels to this shit. All right? There's levels to this shit on a multitude of levels. All right? And I want you to understand that it took me 5 to 7 years to get here. And the people who are now is like, oh, I'm on my shit. I finally got this shit figured out. Sort of figured out. It's like, I've been saying this shit for fucking 7 years. And you guys still won't fucking listen to me. Because maybe you don't like the way it's delivered, but it's what you need to hear. It's why you're in the position that you're in. You won't listen to me. You won't listen to people who are the same level as me, ahead of me. People who are on the same level spiritually as me. People who will tell you the same shit that I'm telling you. But you won't listen to them. You won't listen to me. You just listen to yourself, who says, oh, just eat that fucking cookie. Fuck. Tell your demons get behind you, because they're in the fucking past. That's all I got to say, guys. Peace. Much love. Talk soon.